All right, everyone. Mike here, and I'm here for just an exciting first impressions, maybe a let's play. I'm gonna name this a let's play, but this I might just do this first episode because I don't know how this game is, and I'm gonna want to take my time. And I mean, I've been sitting here like I'm just excited. The game unlocked at 11 a.m. for some reason. I swear games unlock at midnight, but for whatever reason, maybe to give backers a chance to play and not, I don't know. Anyways, I'm starting this off first time. It's been it's been so long. Like I am a backer, and but we get packages late, and I wanted to give support to the game because I want there to be a Shenmue 3, so I bought it again. Plus, I'm not sure how the backer version's going to come through. Um, who knows? Maybe it's going to be a special version. I don't think I'm going to want to open it. So, yeah, I think. Whoa, that's really loud. That's really loud on my end. Um, I, I think they're doing some plumbing in the building. Hopefully, you don't hear that pounding. If you do, I apologize. Oh, oh my God. See, now, full disclosure, I'm going to take my time in this first impressions. So this is not going to. Well, I don't know. Maybe this is going to be an action-packed playthrough. I haven't played the game, so see, and that's why I need my package. I wonder why everything isn't a 10.
Hey there.
Okay. I guess let's do the recap movie, just for those of you that haven't played the first two games, or no. I don't. Let's see how quickly this moves through.
Yokosuka, 1986. Ryo Hazuki's fate is abruptly and irrevocably changed. When his father Iwao is murdered by a mysterious man named Londi, Ryo, young and inexperienced, is no match for him. Londi takes the dragon mirror, long hidden and guarded at the dojo. With his dying breath, Iwao imparts one last piece of wisdom to his son. Keep your loved ones close to you. Not yet able to fully appreciate the meaning behind those words, Ryo leaves the dojo behind and vows to take revenge against Londi. Ryo hunts for clues as to the whereabouts of his father's killer. A letter arriving all too late warns of encroaching danger. Its contents point Ryo towards a certain Master Chan, who reveals the existence of a second mirror. Unraveling the mysteries buried beneath the family dojo leads Ryo to this fabled Phoenix Mirror. However, this attracts a new threat. A crooked man named Chai stalks Ryo in hopes of getting his hands on the mirror. Thanks to the Chen family, Ryo manages to protect the mirror from Chai. He next decides to depart for Hong Kong in pursuit of Londi. More trouble, however, is already waiting for him before he leaves. From goons at the docks to a tough gang of bikers known as the Mad Angels. The evil that confronts him even moves to sink its teeth into his dear friend Nozomi Arasaki. But Ryo's heart is driven, and with his comrades to aid him, he is able to overcome all obstacles in his path. The waves lapping against his home shore tell Ryo he must now leave Japan to continue his quest. Having chosen a difficult path, Ryo Hazuki remains undeterred as his fate calls to him. He arrives in Hong Kong. But in this unfamiliar land, who can he possibly trust? When his money is stolen and he is left destitute, he turns to the kindness of a young woman named Joy. He finds himself wandering the streets of Wanchai to arrive at Monmo Temple. There he meets Shi Ying Hong, who claims to know something as to Lan Di's whereabouts. Sensing in Ryo a thirst for bloody revenge, however, she refuses to talk. Instead, she attempts to dampen the flames of his rage through instruction, but her efforts prove in vain when Ryo meets with a man named Ren Wu Ying. Learning of the Phoenix Mirror, Ren's mind turns toward the riches that could be theirs. Ren reveals that Zhu Rengda has sequestered himself within the Kowloon walled city. But what waits for them in Kowloon is Donyo and the Yellowheads, a gang of brutal fighters in service to Lan Di. Ryo overpowers Donyo, but Lan Di just manages to escape. Ryo learns that he has made for Guilin. Parting from the warm company he found in Hong Kong, Ryo continues the pursuit alone. In the backcountry of Guilin, Ryo encounters a young lady named Shenmue. This twist of fate will change everything for him and for her as well. What ancient mystery is locked away by the dragon and phoenix mirrors? What of Lan Di, whose hands are stained with the blood of Ryo's father?
That was really good. That was a pretty good summary of the first two games. And so hopefully, if you're still with us and you haven't played the other games, you're all caught up. Now the interesting thing is that they actually used the Dreamcast footage for Shenmue 2, which I thought was weird or interesting. Let's do challenge mode. Recommended mode. Let's do recommended. Now, it was recommended. I wonder if recommended would be the difficulty that we saw in the first two games, because there was no difficulty levels before.
Dear Shenhua, my work is done. The Phoenix entrusted to our people is now complete. The time of destiny has come. Go with the one who holds the Phoenix, Shenhua. and find the proof. Yield yourself to the light and go together. I shall give you the family treasure, the Sword of 7 Stars. Think of the sword as a part of me, and keep it with you. I shall always watch over you.
What the?
Ryo,
Right.
I'm covered in goosebumps right now.
What is this?
a dragon and a phoenix.
Just like the mirrors.
So this is what he was working on. From a distant land in the east, from across the sea, he shall appear. He does not know of the strength hidden within him. The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek me out. And we shall brave together the rocky path. I shall wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a purple wind. In the midst of the pitch-black night, a morning star shall glisten, alone.
What is that poem?
It has been told in the village since long ago.
The one who holds the phoenix.
Oh my god. Now, I'm going to try not to talk whenever there's any conversations, dialogue, cutscenes. But the huge smile on my face right now. So this picks up exactly where part 2 left off. That was the cliffhanger ending of part 2. And then some.
That's Bailu Village. We might find some clues about my father there. Let's go.
Sure. Hey, Shenhua,
We have to get to the village.
let's go. Do you have any idea where your father might have gone?
No, I don't.
Has this ever happened before?
With my father?
Yeah. Has he ever disappeared without telling you?
No, never.
I see. Are you certain that letter from the cave was...
It's his handwriting, without a doubt.
Okay. Are you sure it didn't contain any clues? Shenhua?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't care about the letter. I just want to find my father.
I understand.
She got a little testy there. What the? Okay. I'm pretty fucking speechless right now. I'm sorry, Senshua, but I gotta look around. I'm playing Shenmue 3. This is I never thought, and I'm just picking plants. Apparently you can make money doing collecting plants, but I mean, the music is spot on, and I played the demo, and I have to say that at least so far, there's like, yeah, the frame rate isn't smooth, but I'm fine. Like, it looks great. The attention to detail. This is a budget title. That's the one thing that everyone really needs to keep in mind when playing this.
Hello, Liu.
Shenhua, who's this?
This is Liu. He saved me from drowning in the river. Did something happen?
A group of thugs tore through here 2 days ago.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, the kind we don't normally see around here.
Let's keep moving.
Ryu's like, this has nothing to do with us.
Hey, Shenhua.
What's the matter?
Does the village usually have gatekeepers?
No, there's no need for them. Bailu is a very peaceful place.
Are you sure about that? Because they said some thugs came by.
Yes, but it sounds like they're not from around here.
Still, that's worrying.
Even for you?
Yeah.
I admit, I'm a little unsettled myself. The village feels different somehow.
I can imagine.
Let's ask around for some clues.
Let's go. That was a pretty old bridge.
Indeed, that's the Verdant Bridge.
That's what it's called.
Yes, it's been in Bailu for a while.
Is that the village? Up ahead?
Yes, everyone lives up ahead. We can ask around. Someone's bound to know something.
Let's not waste another second.
This is Shenmue through and through. And you know, just like Death Stranding. Death Stranding isn't for everyone. And I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it so far. The more I play it, the more I enjoy it. But even if I didn't enjoy the game, I would still be happy that it can exist. And I think the same is true for Shenmue 3. It's not going to be for everyone, but for the people, you know, hopefully more people get to enjoy it. But I'm glad that it can exist, even though I can already tell you that this is going to be for me.
I have to go with Shenhua.
Oh, I have to go with her? No one ever said anything about that. music. Oh my god, the music. Sorry. I'm coming, Shenhua.
I'm sure we'll find out more about your father.
Thanks. You investigate here, Leo. I'll try another settlement.
Now, playing the demo, the one thing that I wasn't expecting in the main game are the load screens. They're not bad. They're short enough that they're not a nuisance, but I just did not kind of expect them. Because the demo, when the demo loads, if I remember correctly, there's really no loading. But that was on the PC, maybe since this is the PS4. Oh my god, I just want to walk around. I don't want to talk to anyone.
I need help with something.
What do you want?
Rude.
I'm looking for someone named Yuan.
No, I haven't. Not since I saw him go to that house over there. But that was a while ago.
Okay, thanks.
So you did see him. You could have just said that you saw him going into this house. And the voice acting is just as stilted as it was 20 years ago.
Is anyone there? It seems nobody's home.
At least the compression's better.
Do you have a moment?
Huh? What is it?
There's something I want to ask.
Huh? What is it? Don't get all cozy with me.
Okay.
What? Okay, alright. Just walking away from you, lady. You seem on edge. I hope you're okay. Oh, they're done with their lesson. And despite the budget, or lack of budget, it's amazing that he still has like the whole AI routine system basically intact on this game. Like everyone in the village has their own routines and schedules and
Excuse
things they
me.
What is it?
Have you seen Mr. Yuan?
He occasionally came to visit Joe next door, but Joe is likely working right now. Maybe Joe's daughter Lean knows where he is.
I see.
yeah, it's an interesting look at how today's technologies and efficiencies and advancements over the last 18-20 years has, you know, for the most part allowed studios... Hey, lady.
Hi there.
Huh? What is it?
I could have sworn she was the one that I was told to talk to. But, yeah, they had to make everything from scratch or the ground up in Shenmue 1 and 2. But in this one, they used Unreal, and they're able to get, you know, really close or even beyond what they were able to accomplish 20 years ago. But for a much, much smaller budget.
I should talk to more people around here.
Now, one of the things that I was... well, I can't... How do I bring up... here we go. was thinking about different PlayStation 4 Pro enhanced modes or something, but look at this thing. There's another lesson going on. Love it. I fucking love it. I just... Oh. Yeah, we're gonna come back to you guys, you capsule toys later.
There's something I want to ask. Have you seen Mr. Yuan?
Where did you come from, young man?
I just walked up to you.
What?
There's always something interesting coming in from the Lijiang River. I wonder what's going to show up next.
Okay.
Pardon me.
I don't get what that was all about. Her pounding that, I don't know, mat. It's kind of what the upstairs pounding sounds like.
A game can't hurt.
Nope. Oh, these are a bit more interesting than what was in the demo. It was like tennis rackets and
I guess I could use a capsule ticket.
Tractors. Wait, capsule ticket? Can't I just put a coin in? Nice.
This one is interesting.
Let's go one more
I
time.
guess I could use a capsule ticket.
Oh, they don't go through the animation again. I don't know.
Huh.
Okay. I'm okay with that. Look at all the detail. Oh. Wait. Can I just pick something up? Oh, I have to buy it. Very trusting here. Yeah, so for those that don't know, there's kind of a stamina system to your health where basically your health depletes over time. And you have to eat cabbage or carrots to replenish it. So you can see how the second circle is like barely green, and the more I run around and walk around, it's going to deplete. So you have to eat to keep up your strength. Wait, Is that chicken? That is. Oh no, it's duck. We have 10 ducks. That is awesome. So we don't have to really worry about buying anything for right now. But see, we're gonna eat an apple and it's gonna fill us up. Oh wow. You didn't have to eat that much to replenish your health in the demo. They kind of slowed that down. Now, for those that... Oh.
Hey there.
Yeah?
That looks great.
Yep, Shenhua tells me that too.
You know Shenhua?
She's my friend. Is she your friend too?
Yeah, she is. Say, do you know Mr. Yuan?
No.
He's a stonemason.
A stonemason, just like my daddy?
Your dad is a stonemason as well?
Yep.
Can I talk to him?
Uh-huh. He comes home at 7 at night.
He does. Okay, thanks.
No problem.
Now, it's funny that they have the cutscene with that little girl, because I was just going to say, for those that don't know, Corey Marshall, the voice actor of Ryu, that's his daughter doing voice acting for that little girl. So, and that was awesome. That was great. I am loving this game. I am absolutely loving this game. And just to get some, I guess, stats out there, this game will give you around, I guess, 30 hours if you play through it, and then even more if you do side missions or just enjoy the land as much as you technically can in a Shenmue game. There's 3 areas, I think, and I think the second one is the largest, but I'm not sure. There's 140 stores in the second area. Okay, so that's his house. I'm afraid that if I... What is this? Help. Oh. Okay. Okay, so that... If I selected... Okay, so that's what that jumping green button is down on the bottom right. You can jump to the, I'm assuming, time and place. So they kind of took the whole, look at them, they're getting ready. That is awesome. I'm not going to interrupt that. There's so much life. There is so much life for a budget title. In this little village. And I'm just gonna walk around.
Let's have a look around here first.
Oh, what? Now that is very Shenmue, where you're kind of given, sometimes you're given a border that you can't go across. You have to stay within a region or an area. Can I just have some food?
Hey.
What is it, dear?
I've got a question. Have you seen Mr. Yuan?
I'm sorry, dear, but could you save that for later? This is no place for idle chit-chat.
Ooh, she started getting She started sounding like Smeagol at the end there. My precious. You know, there's been some... Oop. Sorry. Accidentally banged the mic there. There's been some conversations about the character models. And yeah, they're unique and caricature-like, but I like that. It was the same thing in Shenmue 1 and 2. And I think just the higher fidelity kind of brings attention to that. Hey.
Pale toss?
Want to try pale toss?
I don't remember him having, like, that kind of accent. Yeah, let's play.
Thanks. Aim carefully.
You actually fight him. In the demo. You look to fight him. Oh, what? This isn't as easy as it seems. What? That was perfect. Do I have to hold it in?
Almost. Want to go again?
Yeah, one more time.
Thanks. Aim carefully.
Okay. Whoa. That was pretty close. Nothing but air. Why is he getting...
Oh, you
Nope,
can't
I'm done.
stop like this.
Yeah, I can.
Try
I'm done.
again.
I'm wasting my money.
Maybe some other time.
This is a scam, just like those amusement park games. I'm on to you. Oh,
Lucky
the music.
hit.
Just the music.
Hello. Will you try Lucky Hit?
Whoa. Look at this dude's mustache.
Now then, pick a platform.
Now, they play Lucky Hit here kind of differently in the third one. Because in the... And again, I don't know if this was a conscious design choice to streamline how the game works. Hey, there we go. But I get a bunch of bananas.
Not bad.
I don't win money.
Will you keep going?
No.
Maybe some other time.
Hope to see you again soon.
I'm trying not to bust out laughing right into the mic. I did not expect to win bananas. I probably should have been paying closer attention. Ooh, a plant. Okay, so we're another plant. I can see we're about almost 40 minutes in, and I did a lot of talking, played some games, picked some plants. Sounds like a Shenmue game. I am loving this though. A lot of nice quality of life improvements. Okay, so let's try.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Have you seen Mr. Yuan?
Not recently, no. He doesn't come to the village square all that often.
I see.
Okay, so we're gonna talk to this guy and
Hi there.
I guess
Aha!
fast
Come
forward
to
time.
apprentice under me, have you?
Oh, can we fight you?
Nothing.
Fear not, for I am the great Sudza Xiong. I can forge a formidable master out of the most hopeless of pupils. You stand before a Chun Tai Cheer master.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. Have you seen Mr. Yuan?
Do I look like I'd know anything about that?
Right.
Come by any time if you've got any burning questions about the great Chun Tai Cheer.
Another time, perhaps.
That's kind of on Ryu like. This guy was like willing to train you, and you'd always be given the option to say yes or no before. Oh, those bananas filled me up. Can we train? Let's see if we can go out in the field. I mean, technically, the console port I was legit worried about. I know that's what I backed, but I gotta be honest, I'm gonna own this on the PC just when I get the money. So I don't know. For the console port, they did good. Pop-in is far enough out that unless you're looking for it, it's not noticeable. I should take some screenshots. I'll do that later. Get a resolution count. I mean, it's nice and clean. It's a clean looking game. So it wouldn't surprise me if maybe they're using Unreal's upsampling. But the material system looks good. His shirt looks like a shirt, you know, as opposed to his leather jacket that looks like a leather jacket. And it seemed like they did a good job. They did a real good job with Ryu. I'm really happy with the way it looks. The way it runs, I mean, it runs okay. But you can tell when it's spinning, when you spin, that there's a little bit of a chug. But again, the attention to detail.
Maybe I'll talk to a few folks around here.
Damn it. There's a martial arts school over there. But the texture work is really, really well done. I'm really happy with the way the game this has turned out. Like, I'm playing Shenmue 3. I'm struggling to really say many bad things so far. I know it's early, but it plays well. You know, the tank controls are improved. There really are no tank controls anymore. It's more standard third person. So that eliminates just one of the major hurdles that people had getting into the first two games. The other one, the time management, again, I mean, they even took it one step further where you don't even need to, it doesn't seem like you need to find the spot. You can jump to it. And we're going to do that. I'm just going to look at things here.
Hey, Bud, over here. You can't play unless you buy some tokens.
Okay.
Buy some tokens if you want to play.
Okay. Yeah. I heard you the first time. That's again another Shenmue thing where everything is repeated at least twice.
Hi there.
Buy some tokens if you want to play. It's 10 yuan for 100 tokens. How many do you want?
Yeah.
Thank you. You can exchange tokens for prizes, so be sure to head to the prize exchange after. You can then take your prizes to the pawn shop and sell them. So more tokens means more money. Good luck out there.
It's interesting. They get around these being considered gambling by doing something similar in, I think, China, maybe even Japan as well, where they'll have games that you can win prizes, and right next door will be a pawn shop where you can then sell your prize. Okay, so we're gonna do something different. We're gonna do dice.
How about a game of roll it on top?
Whoa, this dude looked like he's seen some
Place
shit.
your bet. How much will it be?
Um, 50.
My turn.
Ooh.
Total of 6. Who knows how this will turn out?
Yes.
Total of 10. Congratulations. Your luck is reliable. Will you keep playing?
Nope.
Maybe some other time.
See you then.
They got that nice bokeh depth of field and conversation views.
Turtle races, huh?
Hey, here to play? I recommend Bailu Village's own turtle racing. How much will you put down?
We're just gonna do 50.
Which
like,
turtle
I'm loving
will
this.
it be?
Yeah, so Shenmue 3 has turtle racing, as we can see here. Shenmue 2 had duck racing? And I don't know if Shenmue 1 had anything. I mean, it had forklift racing. Okay, we're going with the green. And I think what you're supposed to do is button mash whatever is on the screen. And then when you build up the health or stamina, yep, so you build up, you mash the buttons to build up that stamina or whatever meter up top. And once it's filled up, you whistle, and that gives your turtle like a boost. Come on, move. What are you doing? There you go. Oh my god. Blue is... Come on. I'm pushing the right buttons. Oh, go. No!
Oh man, that was close. Have another go?
Nope. I'm
I'll
done.
come back.
He wasn't happy. Okay, so we're going to try out this Jump To feature. Oh, I should have eaten.
Pardon me.
Who's there?
May I talk to you for a moment?
What is it?
Oh, hi, mister.
You know this man?
He's my friend, Daddy.
Well, get
You know-
to it.
I haven't seen Yuen around. If you know anything, I'd... Huh? What happened?
Some thugs I'd never seen before showed up and wrecked my place.
Thugs, huh? Why would they do this?
It's me. They asked if I was a stonemason, so I said yes. And they just went crazy.
Why stonemasons?
They were definitely looking for something.
What did they look like?
Well, they weren't from around here, that's for sure. There were two of them. One had a shaved head with a tattoo on it. Don't tell me. They went to Yuen's place too?
I don't know. Yuen was in the quarry when he disappeared.
You're kidding. Those thugs might have something to do with that too.
Maybe. I'll be sure to tell Shenhua.
Bye-bye, mister! Bye!
It's gotten so dark. Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
I wonder if they still do the afternoon to night transition cutscene that they used to do. In Shenmue 1 and 2, at 7 o'clock, if you were outside, then they had this cutscene where it showed all the lights turn on because it, you know, it got dark enough for the lights to turn on and street lights and everything. It was all just awesome. So, another awesome thing about this game is that you're able to train and you can extend your health and stamina. So it will drain slower, and you will also have more of it. Because I'm pretty sure you can make it drain slower. That was said in a video recently by someone from Sega of Europe. I saw it on PlayStation Access. Okay, so that jump to feature can just cut down on a lot of the travel. I mean, I'm kind of pausing with my thoughts here because while it's a good thing for people that didn't have the patience or had difficulties finding their way around in Shenmue 1 and 2, especially Shenmue 1, Shenmue 2, basically if you ask anybody where something is, they will take you there. Finding your way around in Shenmue 2 wasn't really too difficult. But still, Shenmue 1 and 2, they never held your hand with traversing outside of people walking you somewhere. And it didn't always happen. But even how to, you know, get past certain obstacles and stuff, your hand wasn't held. It seems like it's the same in this so far, except for the fact that they have that jump to feature. Now, if you don't know where to go or how to get there, then you can use the jump to, and a part of me is kind of conflicted on that because it takes away it doesn't take away anything from the game in a sense, because I'm still choosing not to use it, but with the option there, it will be used. Where if it wasn't there, it would kind of, I hate to say force, but it would complement the gameplay style of the original better, if that makes sense, or get closer to how the original was. That's the one change, for better or worse. It kind of goes along with the Elder Scrolls series, where Elder Scrolls 3, you couldn't fast travel anywhere and everywhere. Oh, this is the dojo. But in Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion and all the other games, you were able to fast travel everywhere. So you can be in the middle of nowhere, get lost, and fast travel to a town that you've been to. Whereas in Morrowind, if you got lost or got somewhere that you shouldn't be, it was up to you to fight your way out of it. So you had to make sure that you were prepared for the journey, where there wasn't that type of pressure in later Elder Scrolls games. And again, for better or worse, some people, I prefer to have that kind of force challenged on you. Other people like the option. But just like with Oblivion, I fast traveled all over the place. One, because I found the world less interesting than Morrowind, but also just because it was there as an option. I don't see me using this jump to feature though. I enjoy just walking around in Shenmue way too much. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. That is the Shenmue tree.
Have you learned anything new, y'all?
Not about your father, no.
I see.
It seems that the thugs invaded Mr. Joe's home, though.
Joe, you mean Lean's house? They must have my father then.
We shouldn't jump to conclusions.
I'm going with you tomorrow.
What?
I can't stop thinking about these thugs. I want to know more.
All right then. We'll go together.
Good.
It's great that Shenhua is a key player or key character in this game. In Shenmue 1, and I don't think it's Shenmue 2. I don't think in Shenmue 1, he dreamt about her a few times. And, you know, there was just this build up to who this mysterious girl was. And she was in the intro to Shenmue 1 and Shenmue 2. And then you meet her at the end of Shenmue 2. And Shenhua is, I think, the petal from the Shenmue tree, and it's just all of this just came together so beautifully at the end of Shenmue 2, which definitely I recommend you play the HD remasters. They didn't. Oh, what's going on here? But yeah, the remasters, they didn't age well in some ways, but they still are well worth playing.
What's this? A medical salve?
Now you can still go in the drawers and look at items. I have to get used to how they have like this, the first person view kind of has this lens or target crosshair type UI.
Sunflower seeds?
If I can get away or
What are they doing here?
rid of that, I'd probably be happier with the first person mode. It's not bad. I'll get used to it. It's just certain things that
Shenmue's flute.
are totally different.
It was made out of wood from the Shenmue tree, wasn't it?
I'm doing what the game is telling me to do. Wait, how do I get out of this first person mode? Okay. I don't think... That's awesome. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to end this video here. I think I'm going to do a part 2. I'm going to do a part 2 because this was mostly just me going around. And the second one is going to be exactly the same thing, but maybe we'll get some combat in the second one. But definitely, I hope you enjoyed this. Keep a lookout for part 2. I'm going to basically put them up one right after the other as soon as I can, after I do the quick edits and renders. But this is Shenmue 3. This is Shenmue 3. I am so just happy. I'm just so, and I'm emotional in a way that I never really am.
Without permission.
Well, that's very gentlemanlike. But thank you to all the Shenmue fans that made this possible. Thank you to Yu Suzuki. And I'm just being premature with the thanks in a way because there's going to be a part 2. And I'm going to do all this all over again because this is just huge. This is monstrous, but I'm just getting this out there in case you don't come back for part 2 and you just see this one. It looks well. It runs pretty well. You really don't notice it when you're walking around. And I'm heavy
I better stay out.
when it comes to like frame pacing and stutters. And it's there. But just look at the detail. We're gonna cancel. I'm not done. Don't rush me. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. And I'll check you guys out at the next video. See ya.